Hello everyone, I'm going to be showing you how to bleed a radiator. So the first thing you'll need is to go to your radiator and find where the bleed point is on it. So there's three places where it can be. There's inside the radiator facing the wall, so it can be like here, and on my one, which is on a diagonally coming out, it can be there. And then there's also where it's on like a silver valve that goes over to the side facing directly outwards. Most radiators have it on the diagonal valve. And then the next thing you'll need to do is to be able to find your bleed key. These can either be picked up in Screwfix, B&Q, you know, your local tools place. If you don't have these or don't have the ability to find one, on most bleed valves there's the option of using a flathead screwdriver like on mine, so that's also an option. The next thing to do would be to make sure that any water that comes out is going to be caught into a tissue or a rag or a dry towel. And then obviously I'm doing this one-handed, so I'm just going to push it into here and hopefully it goes onto it. Okay, then the next thing to do, once you've secured your tissue in place or towel or whatever, is place the square part of your bleed key onto the bleed valve and lefty-loosey until usually you'll hear a hissing first and then water will come out. But you want to loosen it. As you can see, mine is water, so that means mine's fully bled. And then righty-tighty, just tight enough until it stops. And then that's that radiator bled. Okay, then the next type of radiator is a towel rad, which is in most bathrooms and en suites and stuff like that. Okay, then the next thing you want to do is place a towel or a tissue in the place where usually you'll see a little hole as to where the water is going to come out. It sometimes comes out of around where the screw piece is as well. So just be ready to catch any water that comes out. So on this one, especially radiator valves, they need to on towel rads, they need to be bled a lot more than normal radiators. So on this one, mine does need to be bled. So if I open this, you'll hear a hissing first, and then water will come out. And then as soon as you see the water come out, close this as soon as you can, just like that.